Alright guys, what's going on? Sean Don coming back at you with a technical analysis. Here we have one of my online high school clients, hammer thrower, shot putter, discus thrower, Ben Wunder. This was a PR hammer throw for Ben, his second or third day back from indoor season after a month off due to injury. So yeah, without further ado, let's take a look.
Yes!
Good excitement from Ben. So honestly not bad, but he's got one big flaw in his technique, and it's right in the entry. So the winds look fine to me, in my opinion. Look okay, but as you can see, so as he comes out of the second wind, he's kind of got that weird left foot kind of floppiness over here, and you can see he's got a lot of weight on his right side, and that'll cause some problems as he enters the throw. You can see as the ball starts to enter, this left side has a lot of movement, whereas the right side does essentially nothing. And there's not much the right side can do right now, but the left side's already preparing to be doing a lot of work. And then as he enters, good posture, Ben. I like that. Shoulders over the hips. But as you can see, you start to sit back heavy on this right side. Hips are way back here. You can see the hips shift. So this left hip stays right there. And then as you enter, they go back a solid 2 feet or so. And it is a little bit harder because you are coming in off a heel. So you gotta you kind of have to sit back just a little bit more. But come through, and this entire left side shifts back. So in the how to throw the weight like a boss video I made, I said you need to keep that left side axis steady, and you can see you totally kind of sabotage yours, to put it lightly, I guess. But yeah, so this left side is just really overactive, and you have way too much weight on this right side in the entry. So try to set up with more weight on that left side from this point right here. You can see, like I said, a lot of weight over here. Try to keep more weight over this left foot. And then even as the ball comes around here, you need to think about kind of shifting your weight to the left, while also staying patient and letting the ball pass, which is another one of your problems, is you get impatient, and with the high school implement, it's easy to kind of drag and pull and still get through a throw pretty well, which is what you do here. But the left side needs to stay steady right here. This right side needs to work around. You got to stay patient and really let that ball pass out left before that. You want to turn in sync with the left side. The ball on the left side and the right side, all of it needs to work together. And that's honestly the biggest problem through your throw is this entry. You can see that left foot flops right here. That's another sign that you don't have enough weight on the left foot, and that the left side's going earlier than the right. But outside of that, posture is still pretty solid. Hips under shoulders, and you can still see left side leading, and you catch a little bit late. See, the ball comes all the way back around to 270 when you should want to be catching it somewhere between 180 and 270. Will that be 235? I'm not sure, but catch a little bit late, and because you're late, your right side can't work the way it needs to, so your left side will take over, which is what happens here, and this left side pulls even more. This right foot kind of stalls out right there as the left foot continues to turn, and you lift with your hands, and then you catch late again, and this is even worse than the last one, surprisingly. Even after 270, probably closer to, 300, 315 maybe. And then, but you do a little bit better job here of working that right side through. You can actually see the right knee kind of turn with the ball and kind of turn that left side just a little bit more than in the other turns. Yeah, honestly, that third turn's better than the other two by a long shot. So yeah, as you come through in the finish, left side still leading, hands lifting just a little bit. And then this is your earliest catch, which is good. You want your last catch to be your earliest catch for the most part. And then you work it through. Once again, hips pretty solid, not too far back. You are yanking a little bit with that left side, but it's not a big deal at this point. I'd rather you fix it in the first couple turns than worry about it right now in the finish. But overall, like I said, so there's a lot of things to fix your bend. I think you said this was about like 150, 155. And you got an easy 20 feet still sitting in the tank, just based on your physical capacity right now, even after taking a month off. But yeah, so like I said, more weight on the left side in the entry. Work that right side around that left side in the entry. Stay patient, let the ball pass way more. Think about literally pushing the ball past your point of view, push it ahead of your body. And then you have to stay patient, let the right side do more work, calm that left side down, and try not to lift. Don't lift the ball as it comes around to the left. That's a huge, huge bad habit that'll be hard to break in years to come once you go off to college. So, yeah, hopefully you understand what I'm talking about now throughout the whole throw, and you have a better idea of moving forward. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you want a technical analysis of your own, go to www.lspperformance.com under the services and resources page and sign up. It's only $15. Outdoor season is here. Get your technique right, start setting PRs, winning championships, breaking records, all that good stuff. So that's all I got for you, Sean Don. Peace and out.